The height of greatness requires a level of optimism that will make you delusional before common men. I mean common men, not wise men. And it sets you on a path of no return because it is addictive and a path that will always call your soul. It will drag you to a point that you have to see everything around you from a place of positivity. There is no room for negativity. But that is not to say that we are men who are great never experienced any terrible things in their life or any negative situation or predicament. They did actually. But they saw that as beauty and not something terrible. For me, I would say it is called a beautiful mess. That was the way most great men see the negative things in their life. And that is how they paddle through all the storms, all the battles, to the point they get to the place of Valhalla. And it's an awakening that you must be called into for you to start to see things in an optimistic way. Because optimism is the drive. Optimism is what will make you delusional. People will never understand your quest or your conquest. It becomes a battle of life and death. It becomes something that you are called into. That is why we don't have a lot of great people or great men. We have few great men or men who have decided to stand out, and mostly a vast number of average men. And you must understand that having that mindset of positivity is the propeller to excellence. It's what takes you to that point where you shine brighter than every person around you. And sometimes I used to wonder and think about just the thoughts of becoming great. And that is how people who are great usually live their life, because they see things from a positive angle. They are always pushed and they are always pushing to make sure that they attain the goals or the dreams they are saddled with as a responsibility. To most people, it seems like a serious bargain, but to someone who has really made up his mind, doesn't see it that way, but as a blessing, but as a call to be someone who is great. And you have to see things from a positive aspect in life to really make a mark, to really influence the lives of people in a positive manner. Because you can't actually achieve a lot if you are not positive about everything that is going on around you. You have to be the light in the midst of darkness, because you are the source of life that people lean to, the people in your environment. Because when they turn around and everywhere is dark and they see one man who refuses to give up and who has a vision that I know someday is going to work out. And that's why you see a lot of creatives, artists, the kind of drive, the passion they have that keeps elevating them into successes a lot of successes. And you wonder, wow, it must be this person is actually crazy. Because there are things they will tell you that you can't even fathom. You can't digest it. Because a normal you would think, it's not necessary. But those are the small difference. Those are the little price or the cost to attaining greatness. Optimism is a drive that you must always lean into if you want to ever become anything in life. You must lean to optimism, because you can't be pessimistic and be that great. You can't. It's really a tough fight to be pessimistic and be great. It's tough. It's tough. Most of the greats were pessimistic. They believed in something, they had a vision, and they knew that it would come to pass. And that was how they saw that vision through. Because there was a joy in their hearts that kept panting and panting for more. And that was what gave them the hunger to keep going. So you must be optimistic to actually see that dream come true. And in the process of seeing it come true, you become a whole different person entirely. You become marked as a person that is no more ordinary. A man who has transcended the peak of his weakness. But the wheel inside of you is the propeller to greatness. So that's it, guys. We'll see in the next video and we have some more. I hope this encourages you. I've just been thinking today of what I will have about. So, but it's all good. I hope this blesses your soul and gives you upliftment. So guys, we'll see in the next video. Have a great day and stay blessed. Bye.